Yeah, I stop. Fire in love between you and me, and began to invest energy into us and we. There is a complex concept, it's called harmony between the mind, and body. When alignment happens, it causes damage to the emotional river, disrupts the flow of the stream. When you realize reality is not what it seems, you have to let go of lower vibrational dreams and self-sabotaging tendencies. It's like a knife stabbing me in my stomach, watching me bleed as I begin to see how who I was no longer gives life to who I desire to be. Excruciating the pain when it slices through me, rips me apart. But the light brings healing into the dark. There is beauty in the art of believing in love as an expression of the self. There was much hatred to me that I felt. It was rooted in my need to help souls that take from me all that I own and leave me to fend for my own in the cold. I believe now in realities that degrade the fantasies. They are potentials that seem surreal. It's the belief in choosing self-discovery that heals. There are demons along your path that will be revealed, but you got to take time to no longer conceal your truth. So your love from within is the proof that shows you what you need to do in order to obtain what must be sustained. I learned wanting to die, for a life is not love, it is pain caused by the brain playing games. There's no being on earth worth my pain. The only person I ever have to blame is the version of me who would have stayed the same just so her reality could change in a way that maintained relations that ate her patience and were powered by feelings of being anxious. Self-sacrifice is told is valuable, but it is the most dangerous. Preservation is placing your faith in your goals so far in your dreams you don't know whether the material realm is capable of holding a reality so worth gold. You have to accept your own dreams instead of lying, because of environments that are not in your vibration. They don't understand how much vitality from you they are taking when they start speaking about shit that you love in a way that isn't positive. Solitude taught me that I'm the only person I am responsible for loving, and I have to discover who I am through an act of self-honesty. The most high form of self-love to me is being in love with the kind of man I envision I would be. He looks nothing like me, pure God. He works hard for me, so I can enjoy the fruits of labor like a goddess. So we create a powerful team, him and me. I learned that everybody's love isn't as true as it seems. I learned that loving someone who doesn't love your dreams turns you into your own worst enemy. There's a lot of reasons to be against interracial love, but me, I find it as a reflection so unlike me. Every time I look at him, I see everything I cannot be. This allows me to gain understanding of everything I am when I look at the mirror into the core of me. There is purity in exploring someone who can do and be things I can't be. I believe women are meant to fuel the man's dreams and give birth to everything without the need to do her own thing. She should be of service to him. Love is a selfless Black woman and no other entity. She provides herself willingly to nourish the mind, soul, and body of her masculine. The home is where the mother should always be, not working, making money, but building, trusting, and investing spiritually into the space where her man plants his dreams, which in reality is her physical body. I learned it's okay to sever access to you from whoever, no matter the family, no matter the member, or what their chair says when they pull up to your table for dinner. I learned the man should naturally be the breadwinner. I learned there's no such thing as a natural born sinner. I learned Doing things you don't want to do is equivalent to being a homicidal killer. I learned suicide is just another way to describe or redefine what it means to have truths that create a false identity in your mind. I believe the goddess who drew me made me brown to be with a man who looked like the shadow of me and he. It's the properties of balancing our most high qualities. I learned black pride. It doesn't make you righteous. I learned black love isn't always the highest. I find that I am all that I need. Why would I be with someone who can match me? I think my new self sees things differently. She's no longer willing to be who she doesn't want to see. She's the most beautiful thing.